Hello, I'm Jansen Crane, candidate for Branson Alderman Ward 1. Welcome to my second issues video. Today I want to talk about a very serious topic, and that is the topic of abortion. Now, this issue isn't one that is going to come up locally, but I still wanted to make my stance on it very clear because my campaign up to this point has been so focused on freedom of choice. So I want to make the distinction between being pro-choice as far as abortion goes and believing in the freedom of choice. I will just state right off the bat that I am entirely against abortion in all forms. Here's the reason and how it is different. My governing authority is the Bible. I believe that God sets all of the rules and that what he says in the Bible is true. Now, truth is not relative. It stays the same, whether you believe it or not. So I realize that there are some people that don't believe the truths of the Bible, but it is my belief that those are true, and therefore even if somebody else says that they don't believe it, I have to go with what I believe is true. The Bible makes it clear that babies are babies from conception. The Bible says that God knows us before we are conceived. So every baby that is conceived has already been known by God, and he's already has a plan for them. If we take that away from them, take their life away, we are committing murder. Now, I don't know anybody that says murder is okay. Nobody that I know, at least. I've never heard anybody say that murder is okay. The problem when it comes to abortion is people can't agree on what is really a baby. Well, I think that that's totally put to rest by the Bible. So that is where I draw the line, is saying this is a baby and we can't murder that baby. Even if somebody says they don't believe that it really is a baby, even if the majority of the people say that they don't believe it is a baby, I won't change my stance on that. That is a difference between a moral issue and an amoral issue. Abortion is a moral issue, and therefore I will have to vote my conscience and my beliefs no matter what the people believe. When it comes to something like masks or the minimum wage, like I spoke on last week, that's not stuff that's talked about in the Bible in one way or another. The Bible doesn't say that we have to wear masks. It also doesn't say we can't wear masks. It goes either way. So on that case, and any case like that, I would say we should vote the will of the people. But as I mentioned in a previous video, anytime the will of the people goes against God, I would have to go with what God says. That's just very briefly my stance on abortion and how that is different. Again, I do believe in freedom and choice, but I'm not pro-choice when it comes to abortion. It's very different. I know this one was really short, but there's really not much more to say about it. It's very cut and dry, this issue. Again, comment if you have a comment, and I will address those. And hopefully I will hear from you on some future issues, and watch next week for some more issues videos.